When the world ends, and everyone is taking stock of their lives, people will want to know which games were the greatest, and in which category. And they'll raise their eyes to System Crash for the answers.
Congratulations, subscribers both present and future. You've made it. I imagine it wasn't easy to get here. You had to have enough of an interest in gaming to have somehow one way or another ended up being shown this video, and then, you f***ing genius, you actually clicked it! And because I'm feeling generous, here, have a reward. There, see? That wasn't so hard, was it? A trophy for your effort. As it should be with trophies, achievements, whatever you want to call them in video games. But oh, just when you've got used to being casually rewarded, you check through your checklist and discover that one trophy, more often than not a lowly bronze for some reason, that shocks you to the core with the unbridled, malicious, sadistic difficulty of its associated challenge. In my case, these are often the ones that stop you from achieving total completion of a game you otherwise set out to perfect. And here, for your irritation and mine, our System Crash's top 10 most infuriating, goddamn bastard trophies. Also, disclaimer, I edit these myself and I'm not in the mood for profanity filters, so if you don't like swear words, get over it, because the profanity filter ends here.
Number 10.
Star Wars Battlefront. Crushed them all with one swift stroke. Well, might as well start with a real fucker of a trophy, eh? To obtain this toxic little bronze, yes, bronze, you have to trample 25 other players as an ATST walker. I mean, did they think this game was going to be largely populated by headless chickens who'd never played a multiplayer FPS before? Because I got news for them. Nobody's dumb enough to run up to an ATST and get trampled unless you rang them up for a trophy boost. Jesus!
Number 9.
Gran Turismo 5. Endurance Series. Have you seen all of these? You better book a week off work, because this one's going to eat your time like a Doctor Who villain. Complete the following to earn this ungrateful bastard. The Indy 500, the Grand Valley 300km, the Roadster 4-hour endurance, the Laguna Seca 200 miles, the Suzuka 1000 kilometers, the Nürburgring 4-hour endurance, the Nürburgring 24 hours, the Sakaba 9-hour endurance, and Le Mans 24 hours. So basically, how to put this politely? Fuck you, and whatever you wanted to do besides eat and sleep. Pack a catheter.
Number 8.
One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. We know everything in all of history. Oh, this should be easy. Complete the gallery, that sounds simple. This total bullshit requires you to raise every character's crew level to max in order to unlock some of their gallery facial expressions and voice clips. Oh, and you have to S-rank every level. And that's the easy bit. Some characters aren't even playable, so you're going to have to pray that they're your support or just start again. Also, this is in the dream log, so the best way to play it and succeed is just to beat up the entire Straw Hat crew in the final mission around 7 million times. Something like that. Eat a dick, Bandai Namco.
Number 7.
Rogue Legacy. Thanatophobia. Any OCD patients in the room? Here you go, a mirror through which to criticise yourselves. For this utter bastard, you need to start a brand new game and complete the entire dungeon, by which I mean a series of randomly generated dungeons containing the same few bosses in whatever order, whilst being sure to die no more than 15 fucking times. If you haven't played Rogue Legacy, then A, where have you been, and B, oh boy, are you in for an ass kicking. Create a new save for this one, and be sure to keep a cloud save every time you beat a boss, unless it took you 10 generations to beat it, in which case, this is not the trophy for you.
Number 6.
Injustice. I freaking love this game. I mean, Superman was my hero ever since I was 5. Skirting over the plot though, when a game says beat every character in it with 1 bar of health to go round, the arrival of Superman becomes more the stuff of nightmares than the happy childhood inspiration that he was to me. And if that's not enough, there's also the trophy where you've got to beat every single Star Labs mission. 240, is it 240? I think it is 240, that you have to get gold, 3 stars, full marks on, or you don't get the trophy. NetherRealm are sick, and for a company whose games revel in ultra-violence, saying that about a separate aspect of their game design is almost worth a trophy itself. Thank you.
Number 5.
Mass Effect 2, No One Left Behind. I've actually done this one, first time too, and good God did it take some doing. I mean, first you have to recruit all main characters, hardly a Suikoden-esque challenge, but okay. Then you've got to play through a series of delicate situations just perfectly, fulfilling all their bullshit needs etc. like a bunch of pathetic sims just to make sure, and you'd better be damn fucking sure, that they don't die. Because there's no coming back if you fuck this one up.
Number 4.
Destiny. Flawless Raider. Destiny's fun. It's like a more casual World of Warcraft, which is a tasty niche market to hook. Those peons spend hours obtaining the best gear and perfecting their skills until the day those poor bastards realise that for this trophy they need to team up with 5 other players, the skill levels of whom they have close to no control over, and hope that the 6 of them can make it through a fucking maze of deliberate punishment without one of them dying even once. Prepare to find out who your true friends are before you make it through to the end.
Number 3.
Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
Full ultimate power.
Here's one I've never done and will never do, but I'll tell you who was dumb enough to succeed, the late great Legit Mate. Such an addict of Xenoverse was the pal of a man named after a chocolate bar that he actually completed this trophy, playing hours on hours of Xenoverse until the RNG finally granted him every move in the game and made him smile from ear to shuddering ear. I'd imagine. I don't have time for that shit.
Number 2.
Fallout 4. Benevolent Leader. Now, I should point out here that at the time of writing, Fallout 4 is the better part of a year old, and this trophy has been more or less sussed by the community. But I swear this shit was fucking broken for months and quietly patched to work or something, cause this bastard was damn near impossible. For this trophy, just raise the happiness in a large settlement, a feat in and of itself for some, to maximum. And this was before there were guides. Hey guys, have 17 shops. No, not happy, no. What if I never leave again? Oh, not happy at all now. Oh, and now there are a bunch of super mutants bombing us and I'm gonna have to go look for parts to repair the damage. But what? I can't leave or you'll be sad? You fucking pussies.
Number 1.
Final Fantasy X. Perfect Sphere Master. Okay. There are like 10 trophies in Final Fantasy X that could be considered true bastards of the highest order. Dodge 200 lightning bolts, done. Win a chocobo race in 0 seconds, nailed it. But complete the fucking sphere grid with everyone. There are hundreds of nodes. Oh, and what? I have to fill every blank sphere with something, then travel the entire length of the son of a bitch again? Where am I going to get the sphere levels for this? Oh, okay, I'll just use Overdrive into AP, then die a lot against King Tomberries, which of course I have to unlock by catching all the Tomberries for the monster arena, 9 of them each in fact. Then fight ultimate versions of every species with my maxed out 99,999 damage limitless weapon until they drop the right spheres? Seriously? No wonder my FF10 file is over 400 hours long, 99% of which was me catching the son of a bitch monsters and then grinding for the right trophies / grinding enough sphere levels to get every one of these useless cunts around the board. Thank fuck I only had to do it once, because I'd rather eat shit. I'd rather kiss a lion. I'd rather play Final Fantasy 13. Ugh. Alright, I went a bit too far there, but still, fuck doing that ever again. So that's our list. If you didn't like it, that's up to you really, so sound off in the comments if you think there are worse trophies that I missed. And no, Dark Souls does not count because those games are deliberate bastards. So none of that get good shit. No one likes white trash. As always, please like this video, and before you go binging our other shows, please give the subscribe button a tap and help us out. For more frustrated rant videos, keep your eye on System Crash.